They try once again doing social commentary.
Young guy like you, I bet you watch a lot of television. In this situation here, you're probably thinking maybe I could be the hero, but I say, don't do that.
As they head off to school to access the dark room to develop the photos he took. He then shows her his all-spark hands. But before he can show her the will of the Matrix, he is spark-blocked by Sam, who warns him of the Mongolians, as they are setting parameters across the campus. Sheesh, way to completely deflate the menace in your villain movie.
I'm a bad troll, a very bad troll.
And to unleash their pet monster. Oops, sorry, wrong door. It's here where that biker chick from before finally enters the action and... Alright, it's pretty clear what the writers are trying to do with this chick, trying to make her into Buffy and all that, but this is not the way to do it, guys. You can really tell by the way she's being directed, in a way that screams, we are trying way, way too hard to make her look badass. Not only do they try to make her into Buffy, but they throw in a bit of Nightcrawler along with it. Not to mention, these guys are trying to look like Remans, and we all know how that usually turns out. We then learn who she is.
Who are you?
Number 6.
Well, I'm pretty sure this joke will go over most of the film demographic's head, but here it goes anyway.
I am not a number. I am a free man.
Are you game?
Yeah.
They head their way towards a tunnel and...
Got any other legacies I should know about?
Stay tuned.
Fucking seriously? The monster then reveals itself to be Dr. Connors in his lizard form, and the dog transforms into Bula from John Carter. You know, it's too bad this movie wasn't shot in Virginia. Sam meets up with the others, and the movie finally kicks it in gear with the action. But at this point, I don't even care anymore. I gave up a long time ago.
Poor Peter Parker. No mother. No father. No uncle. All alone.
Oh boy! We're gonna have fun beating up a cat! Ain't we, Spike?
She asks him to power her up with his radioactive rosy palms, or lemons, which also sounds like it came out of a shitty fan fiction. But what happens is... just kidding. It somehow works.
Red Bulls for pussies.
You said it. Like that Felix Baumgartner guy, for instance.
Chopper away. Speed 725. And Felix is back to her safety. The new world record holder.
3 and 4 and jazz hands.
After they deal with the first set of Mongolians, we cut to Woola fighting Dr. Connors as he just barely manages to defeat him. But now we need to have some sobbing goyles in the audience, so let's have him lay there dying. They find another group of Mongolians come in, and they effortlessly go through them.
I play a lot of Xbox.
Okay, so it's childish to read comic books and watch television, but Xbox games are merely okay. I'm gonna let this hypocrisy slide just this once. They are slightly injured as they still have one last Mongolian to face off. And then he gets Hadoukened to death.
Goddamn Mongolian! You break down my city wall last time!
Fireproof.
I told you to stay tuned.
You're fired.
And the next day, our group of protagonists split up as he says his final goodbyes to his love interest. The bully guy becomes an ally for some reason, and he goes off with the biker chick on the clearly planned sequel that the filmmakers were so confident they assumed would happen.
Well, it's clearly being designed as a franchise.
Right. I mean, if we do get a few sequels anyway, it'd be fantastic. I'd be more than happy to work with these cast members again because I had a great time.
Yeah, that just happened.
And to top off that horseshit Sunday, they end things off with yet another fucking emo song.
Oh, well, that was disappointing.
You said it, buddy. And that was I am number fucking tired of this tween pandering emo try-hard bullshit. Yeah, this movie just has mediocre written all over it. It's clearly trying really hard to cash in on the Twilight craze, while becoming an action film at the very last minute. It's so mediocre that I forgot to mention that this movie was directed by DJ Caruso, the same guy who did both Eagle Eye and Disturbia. And it clearly shows that maybe he should just stick with Shia LaBeouf from now on, which is something I never thought I would actually say. With that in mind, at least we didn't have to deal with this harpy again.
I hope I look scary enough.
We'll see you next time.
Bingo! Okay, everybody, this is the Pingu Prance. I want everybody up to do the Pingu dance. My name is Pingu, come on, dance to the beat. It's easy if you try, just watch my feet. Let's all be happy and have some fun. Let's count to 10 and start with 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go to 11. Stomp your feet and turn around. Reach for the sky, now touch the ground. Do the Pingu. Do the Pingu dance. Do the Pingu. Now we may look different, but we're all the same. Just different bodies with different names. We all have mommies and we all have dads. Sometimes we're happy, sometimes we're sad. But if you smile and dance with me, you'll be happy, just wait and see. Stomp your feet and turn around. Reach for the sky, now touch the ground. Do the Pingu. Do the Pingu. Come on, kids. See the beep, 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 beep. Do the Pingu. Beep, 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 beep. Do the Pingu. Beep, 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 beep. Do the Pingu. Beep, 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 beep. Do the Pingu, Pingu. Okay, kids, God damn it, how come every time us Chinese put up a wall, stupid Mongolians have to come and knock it down?
They call them legacies back home. You, the 9-year-old...
So does that make Jeremy Renner in the latest Bourne movie and that kid from the Tron sequel also aliens? Also, you just gotta love the look on Deanna's face in this shot. The expression simply says...